Hello everyone, this is Mayank and welcome back to my channel. So today we'll discuss about one company called Superstop. So you must all have heard of about this company. This is a chain of retail stores which sells everything from clothes to apparels to accessory to your kitchenwares and everything else. So we'll see the business, we'll understand what this company does in briefly. Mostly you all know what this company does, and we'll see what the fundamentals it is, and we'll see the technical chart with kind of opportunity we have. So watch till the end of the video to get all the details. And but before we jump into all those things, first things first, this is not recommendation video to buy or sell this stock or any stock for that regard. This is my research, and if you want to buy the stock, please do your own research. Take this video only as a reference purpose. So let's get started. So as usual, the business wise, if you see, it's visible on the website. They are e-commerce as well as lot of offline stores, and they sell everything from women wear to menswear to kids beauty products, and then home related home stuffs called kitchenware, storage containers, tools and gadgets, kitchens and table linens, cookwares, bakewares, cutlery. They sell everything. There are a lot of brands they have tied up with. If you can see Horticurry, Arcelia, Stoff, Fratin, some big brands which not all of us might know also, but they have luxury brands, trending brands, featured brands. So everything from Lakme, Red Tape, Height Sign, Calvin Klein. So every major brands they have, and they have big stores in all the major cities, tier 1, tier 2, even some tier 3 cities also. So why we're discussing about this company right now is because the IT companies are giving notifications repeatedly. Companies like TCS, Wipro, Infosys, everybody is trying to call their employees back to office, and they're trying their level best to get all their employees fully vaccinated. So once that things gets completed, they will start pulling people back to office. The cities which were left completely barren, like Bangalore or Hyderabad or Chennai or Mumbai, any big cities, majorly for IT crowd and some related fields also, they all have moved back to hometown. So these companies, offline store sales were reduced a lot. There's a big impact on these companies, but also the other kind of economic activities, those states where this population of is dominated, which is moved to work from home, all these people will come back, the economy will start moving, and state governments also putting pressure on the IT companies so that people come back and the support economy, right? Like the taxi, the street hawkers, and everything else supported by these people who have moved to hometown. So since the pressure on state government, also the companies want to get people back, fully vaccination is going on under process. So when all these things becomes normal, when people start coming from September, October, slowly and gradually people will come back to their own major cities wherever they have before this pandemic started, where they were located, and this company Superstore is going to get benefited a lot. Now one particular one particular thing which I want to make in a point. See, whenever people move to their hometown, the sales of the company like Lux Industries, Dollar Industries, and all those things became a lot because people were comfortable in their home wears like wears or vests and briefs. So these kind of comfortable wears people are buying a lot. Because of that, this company's share increased a lot. If you see the example, just for the sake of showing you Lux Industry, if you just want to see, Lux Industries increased a lot. Just to the graph, this is what happened to Lux Industries. Similarly, if you go for Dollar Industries, then probably get the same kind of chart. So dollar also increased like anything. If you see last 1 year, if you see last 3 years, just for the sake of showing it, the graph was falling very fast, sharply. But after this pandemic started around April 2022, and then slowly and gradually stock became very high because sales of these particular products which were more related to work from home increased a lot. So this kind of company get a lot of focus. Sorry for this. Similarly, when these people are going back to their own company operated places like Bangalore, Hyderabad, or any major cities, so the companies which were there in sales before, like Shopper Stop, or if you see, for example, Lifestyle, West Side, this kind of companies, Central Malls, so all these companies, Phoenix Market City, all these companies will come into focus again, and sales of these companies or these malls, they will again come into focus, and people, the crowd will move to that, and they will start shopping their office wear, the formals, casual, semi-formals. These things will come in focus. People will stay in the cities, they'll go for parties, they will go to office, they will meet new people. So all these different kind of clothes will start their sales, and overall this this company which were completely barren and there was no sales, this company will come again to focus the way Dollar Industry, Lux Industries came back to focus. So this is the reason why we're talking about this particular company, Superstop. It's a big chain. We know how big it is. We know how many brands it has. We know how good crowd they used to get. So keeping this the upcoming situation in mind, we are talking about this particular company. So if you understood the what this company does in briefly, let's see what the fundamentals look like. Fundamentally, this company is making loss, so there is no stock piece, and ROC is negative, RO is also negative. So everything is negative. I know the reason behind it. The debt has increased a lot. It almost became 2,100 crores from a double-digit debt. Net profit is again negative. So a lot of things are bad for this company. If you just see how this company's sales had been, quarterly we can't talk about. Yearly, if you see, just March 2020 it was 3,464 crores, March 2019 it was 3,578 crores, March 2018 it was 3,697 crores. So every time this company was in the range of 3,500 crores to 4,000 crores. But because of pandemic last, the entire 2021 financial year was only 1,749 crores. But why I'm saying this is a good figure, because this has done mostly because of their online sales. So that means they have already created the online environment for them, and now that will stay at place. Apart from this, the new thing of offline sales, people moving back to cities, what I told before, those things will also add a lot to the revenue. So whatever they've lost, they will make up for that loss of revenue, and also they'll add some new revenue because of this offline online sales also, which they have created, strengthened their online sales in the last 1 year. Just to put the focus, if you see operating profit, when they were doing offline sales, the profit was 552 crores, and when they were not doing offline sales, the profit reduced to only 44 crores. Why? Because they are paying the rent, it's almost the same. The utility bills also didn't reduce much. Maintenance costs also didn't reduce that kind of when stores is closed versus store is open. So all the expenses remain same. It's not it was 100%, then stock the expense might have become 80% or 70%, but it not the drop in sales is not directly proportional to the drop in expenses, what I want to mean. So the revenue wise, if you see, is 552 to only 44, is 1/10. But if you see in the net profit also, it was positive 244 crores, 65 crores, but it became minus 142 crore, and then minus 267 crores. So it's been reducing very drastically. And as I told, when things will become normal, this company again slowly start increasing profit, and that will reflect in the share market price as well. Go to balance sheet, just as the reserve. Reserve was 871 crores, 860 crores, but then it became 23 crores and 65 crores. So see how you see the difference, how it's impacting the company. It's a huge difference. But situation, it's a turnaround. Things are happening now, and again this will turn around in the stock price also. This is how the company looks like. One very good positive point, in spite of all these troubles, the loss, the P negative, the drop in revenue, a not significant drop in sales, everything was happening. But in the same time, this company's promoters have increased their have not increased the stake actually. It was 63.86 throughout, but last 2 quarters, if you see, they've increased their promoter holding to 65.46. So around 1.5% they have increased, because they know things are getting normal and they are going to be back in the market. Similarly, for if you see for DIS also increased their holding for September 2020. In the last 2 quarters, they increased from 19.35 to 19.67, and then 19.93 again. So they are also increasing their stake. Similarly, if you see last 2 quarters, FI is also increased from 5.58 to 5.76. So everybody is predicting the journey back to these companies and sales back to these companies. Because of this, you can see the change in promoter holding pattern and shareholding pattern also. This is what the company's fundamentals looks like, and the growth opportunity what this company have looks like. Now we'll go to technical chart and see what kind of target we have right now for this company. So we'll go for 1 year chart. So this is 1 year chart which I already have drawn. So this is a pattern which is always is cup with handle pattern. So just we'll try to draw the cup. So this is the point from where the cups look like this, and this is the small handle which will complete here. So now if you see the target, so this is the particular height of the cup. So if you just want to draw the height of the cup, I'll delete all the drawings for now, and we'll draw again the cup with handle pattern. So this is the cup, and this is the handle of the cup. This is how it looks like. And to understand what kind of opportunity we have, we need to draw the particular line to see what is the depth of this particular cup. So if you draw from here the line, then we get the depth of this particular. So depth is around this point. So if you move this line on the top, not on the top, on the top, yes. So this is the what the target looks like. If you just draw a line to see the target point, this is around price of 352 is what we are looking for, and current price is 248. So if you see from current price what opportunity we have, so this is the current price, closing price. From here, if you see the exact opportunity, immediate opportunity is 42.68%, close to 43% opportunity is there in this particular company. This is a very short term opportunity, keeping in mind 8 max. I believe one thing starts opening up, people are going back to the moment TCS, Infosys and Wipro start calling people, slowly other companies will also start calling people, and the crowd will go back to the big cities. And this is immediate target, immediately will reach this target is 42.68% and 43%. This is immediate. If you see from 5 years perspective, then this company will very soon it will touch its pre-COVID level. If you see pre-COVID level, the price was close to 394. If you see what the target available at this level, then we'll see from here. And if you see from here from the current price, then our target becomes close to, it's around 58, 59, 60% target we have in this company in the medium term. When I say medium term, it's not even years. So my personal time frame, if you see, it will be around 6 months for target of 42.68%, but around 1 year, less than 1 year for target around 58 to 60%. So this is my personal analysis. So if you like whatever I've discussed so far, don't forget to share it with your friends. Don't forget to like the video and give your feedback in the comment section. Also, if not subscribed the channel, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon to get notified whenever I publish a new video. Thanks for watching. See you later in the next video. Stay happy, stay safe.